Hey there guys, OIHighRoller here, back once again bringing you some more Sakura Spirit, and we're continuing from where we left off this time, instead of, like the last two times how I accidentally fucked up, on my part, by accidentally either previewing the recording or just not even recording at all. So, yeah. I found Mashiko and Mako talking near the steps leading back into the forest. The two girls looked like they were playing a game similar to hopscotch on the wide shrine steps. It was time for me to figure out how to convince the girls. Ah, Taka-kun, is everything alright? You look worried. Zuri told me something interesting. Oh, what was that? Did she tell you Onisama's bust size? Oh my god. Mako! Owie! No, nothing like that. And even if she offered to, I would have said no. I'm a gentleman after all. Gentleman. Hero. Something, I don't fucking know. She told me about some recent events, and I think I've found a way to get you both accepted by the village. Wait, what? What did she tell you? She's not told us a thing. She didn't go into too many details. She just told me that some wild spirits caused a lot of trouble for the villagers and gave you guys a bad reputation. If we can convince the villagers that the other spirits are just playing, maybe we can figure out a way to protect them. And if you show up to help, maybe they'll warm up to you. Yay, that'll work for sure. Suchan and Takani are so smart. Whoa, wait. Mako, calm down. Mako shark. Calm down, Taka-kun. There's no way the villagers will accept us that easily. Even if we convince their elder, the two guards will never forgive us for our theft. I firmly believe that it's better to try something and fail than to regret not having tried. I mean, those girls will probably be upset, but maybe they would be more willing to listen to your story if we were to save the village. I think it's kind of, the story's kind of progressing a little bit fast. Like, it had, like, that moment when it was, like, kind of slow. And now it's just starting to progress a little bit more and more and more. And, I don't know if it's gonna, like, get to that point to where it seems like it's making, like, a lot of progression and then it's just gonna slow down again. I don't know if that's gonna be the point, but I don't know. And we'll find out. It's better to try something and fail than regret not having tried. But won't you be sad if you fail despite having tried so hard? Well, it will only hurt if I fail. Nothing is ever set in stone, so it never hurts to try. Well, I was rather certain this idea would work. I knew I first had to convince the girls. With the amount of confidence my tone carried, I was hoping that it was only a matter of time before Mashiko would begin to consider it. I am not so sure, Taka-kun. Do you really want to face the wrath of Miyo head on? If it's for the sake of my friend, sure. And if we're lucky, she'll finally show that dairy side of her. Jesus. I'm up for it. I want to play with the people in the village. I want to be able to eat the delicious smelling foods and learn all about them. What about you, Mashiko-san? Don't you want to be able to walk around without the constant fear of being chased down by angry villagers? I mean, this could be the only chance we have. I suppose. With both of you being so enthusiastic, I do not have much of a choice in the matter. It would be nice to be able to buy sake from the human world. Spirit sake is rather bland. That's the spirit! We should hurry to the village then. Very well, Taka-kun. Meanwhile, in the village. More fucking dots. The two guards who had just returned from patrolling the area found their village in uproar. Chaos reigned supreme, as villagers fled their homes, screaming about some monster that had appeared at the marketplace. Armed with their weapons, the two rushed off to deal with the threat. Another attack so soon? First those crafty fox crooks snuck in twice, and now this? Hikage, report! What is it this time? Several shop owners report seeing the same girl enter their shops, take food, and eat it without pain. Afterwards, she seemed to turn see-through and, melt away. She was reported nearby, but How could one girl cause this much havoc? Those useless guardsmen. Hokage, come with me. We have to deal with this one girl ourselves. I don't know if I can. What do you mean? A spirit, right, Narumi. Yeah, I feel like I have to, like, puke all over myself or something. I need to ensure you two that... I need you to ensure that no one gets near. I'm trusting you with this. Fuck, I can't even read. It's probably because, like, I have, like, the overlay and it's kind of, like, zoomed in on itself and it's, like, all fucky with me. Here, let me try something real fast. Let me minimize this. There we go. That should work a little bit better. Much to the relief of Narumi, the katana-wielding girl approached a nearby shop, which had a crowd of people gathered around it. Devious monster, show yourself this instant. Surrender yourself and I might let you go free. However, the moment she tried to enter the building, a large pink mass surged outwards, knocking her back onto the ground. Miyo! In the shadow of a nearby building, a figure could be seen rustling about. Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be a girl, seemingly occupied downing several bottles of sake. Before she dropped them and turned to look at the person who had interrupted her. When she finally moved into the light, it became clear that she wasn't a villager, but a girl covered in slime from head to toe. What the fuck? No. Slime girl, really? Whatever. I spilled that tasty drink because you surprised me. Now I'm sad. What the? You are not allowed here, Spirit. You have caused chaos, and that tasty drink, as you said, was not yours. You are a thief and a nuisance. Leave immediately. I'm not a thief. And what's a nuisance? You're just trying to act like a smarty pants because I don't know those fancy words. Typical. It means you are a bother. You don't belong here. Liar! The forest is my home, and this place is part of the forest. Therefore, I am not a thief. Everything in the forest belongs to me and my sisters, including you. Whoa. What do you mean? Don't try anything funny, Spirit. I have fought against your kind before, and I still stand strong here today. Hokage, evacuate the people! Seems like the human girl wants to play. Do not belittle my ability to defend this village. Yeah! You like those fucking actions there, like those little dialogue actions. Yeah! The girl lunged forward with her katana drawn and slashed through the spirit's body. However, the part that was sliced through sealed up almost immediately, rendering the attack completely ineffective. She's fucking slime, dude. You really think you're gonna cut through that shit? That tickles. With the sword stuck inside the slime girl's body, the spirit quickly lashed forwards, spraying several jets of slimy substance at the female guard, who soon discovered that her clothes began to melt. Really? Let's see how confident you are without your sword. And clothes. Humming the last part with a childish playfulness, the slime girl pushed the swordsman down onto the grass, the slime that had splattered onto her starting to harden, causing her to stick to the ground. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my. What the? Let me go! Cheater! Devious fiend! You're the one who tried to use a sword against me. Don't you know that girls like me can easily avoid such things? Besides, this way I can continue eating in peace. Now be a good girl and stay here while I grab some more yummies. Never! I will not rest until you've been vanquished. Damn you! It's useless. Once my slime hardens, a puny human like you won't be able to break out of it. Especially one who is powerless without a sharp stick. I assure you I am more than just a monkey with a sharp stick. You'll never break my stamina. You will not make me silent. Oh, Jesus. Miyo struggled, clenching her fists in an effort to try and free herself. The slime cracked here and there, but nothing indicated that it was ready to yield. Yes, you're stuck like a monkey, but you're kind of loud. It's giving me a headache. The slime girl playfully tapped her forehead as Miyo continued her desperate attempts to break free. Just answer me this. Why do you spirits target us? You could go anywhere. You could spend your days hidden deep within your forest, and yet you constantly attack us, constantly throw our lives around like they're nothing. But the forest is boring. There isn't anyone around to play with aside from my sisters. You humans are such a curious bunch, and it's no fun when you all raise your swords, torches, and pitchforks whenever we visit. You know what else isn't fun? Having to rebuild our homes every time you visit. We don't want our lives to be ruined every time you're feeling bored and wish to play. We're not toys, you monster. We're humans, proud and wise, strong beings with souls and minds. We will not stand by idly as you terrorize our people. I'm not too sure about pride and strength. You do realize that if it wasn't for my slime, you'd be giving the villagers a show they wouldn't soon forget, don't you? That's not... You're the one who... My clothes are... That's not important right now. If it wasn't for this goo, I would have had my clothes on. Fiend, monster, bratty little thing. Oh, so you want me to remove my slime? I guess you're that I guess you are kind of annoying with your nagging and all. Maybe I need to punish you a little bit. The slime girl smiled mischievously as Miyo as the slime that covered the girl started to compress, almost painfully so. This is nothing compared to what the village has had to me endure. God, like, it's kind of awkward, like, not being able to, like, scream or yell or anything because I have people in the house. I only came by to get some yummies. You're the one who decided to make a show out of it. You took from many shops without paying for it. Ah! Actually, maybe I should wrap you up in a cocoon and drag you back home. Then I won't have to visit the village to play with someone. If that's what it takes, I will do anything to protect this village and the people in it. If you promise me that you will not return to the village, then you aren't exactly in any position to make demands. Stop! You can't go in there! There they are! Mako-chan, go! Use your magic! Right! The sound of running footsteps came from the crowd, when suddenly the slime girl felt her body growing warmer, small flame sparks seemingly floating around her body, causing her body to slowly melt. At the same time, from amidst the crowd, 3 figures appeared to keep the slime girl from her prey. 2 fox spirits, one muttering an incantation of sorts, while the other was holding some sort of ritualistic staff. Trailing behind them was the Naginata-wielding guard, accompanied by a young man. Please, Narumi-san, we're trying to help. We don't want to have to stop you. If you think you can save Miyo, then okay. Just know that if any funny business goes down, I will chop your head clean off. Right. I hope the girls know what they're doing. Sakura, what are they doing here? You, Fox. That's the only thing she cares about, like, literally. Like, she's in a bind with the slime and all that shit. She can't move. Her village is being attacked and shit. Meanwhile, Takahiro, Mashiko, and Mashiko and Mako are trying to help her out and everything, and then she's still bitching at the Fox Girl. Like, seriously? Wow, man. While the slime girl was being distracted by the fox spirits, I ran over to Miyo's side, using all my strength to pull the slime that covered her. However, all I seemed to manage was a slight tear. Freeing the girl was clearly going to take a while. They're here to help, so use your energy for something useful, like getting rid of this damn slime! Ah, Mashiko, have you come to play as well? Please tell your sister to stop her spell. It feels rather tingly. Mako, keep up the good work. No, Sakura. I have not come to play. You are a fool, a bubble-brained moron. Why are you harassing the villagers? If you wanted food, you know you could have come to the mansion. Meanie Mashiko, you can't tell me what to do. Not to mention the food from the village is tastier than that food at your place. Besides, I just wanted to play with them a bit. But then they started screaming and this monkey girl with her sharp stick tried to scare me away. I will not stand for these insults. Just you wait until I'm free. One-sama, the spell's almost done. If I keep going on, it might... Just a little more, little one. Sakura, I do not wish for this to end this way. You know what will happen if Mako's spell is allowed to continue. You might get stuck in your midget form for a long time. What? Midget form? Midget form, really? Wow, man. and I'm certain you do not want that. Leave this village, please. But you're going to melt me? That's unfair. My sisters won't be happy to hear Mashiko and Mako sided with the silly humans, when all I was doing was having some fun. I'll be back. And with those words, the slime girl melted into a pool of water and soon disappeared from sight. Oh shit. I have a feeling something bad's about to go down. But we'll have to find out in the next episode, you guys. Don't you love how I just do that? You know, I'm like, this here is like an anime series, you know, leave it on a cliffhanger and everybody gets pissed off. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, remember, hit that like button, leave a comment down below because I enjoy reading your guys' feedback. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're brand new to my channel, because every little bit helps. It's completely free, it's just a click away, and you get notified whenever I have a new video out. So, until the next time, please stay tuned, and peace out, you guys.